editing these
Let it
videos.
whip, potato chip.
Well, we see you're not wearing the street glide clothes, so
No.
that's good.
That's good.
All right, let's get this.
Here we go.
Let's get this baby popped up and ready.
You got your book?
Yeah. All right, here we go with another show. This will be episode number 14. Welcome to
Lord
the Texas
God.
Wood Shack.
Made it through another one.
Well, we just got done redoing 13 because it was all jacked up.
Yeah.
So,
I wasn't going to say that, but yeah,
it was terrible. There was no fixing that. So, if you want to go ahead and do our sponsors, lead us off here.
All right, Enzo Inc. 6308 North 10th. Oh, we're recording YouTube at the same time for folks, so
Oh, yeah.
6308 North 10th Street. You pick it, they stick it. Brothers over there will get you taken care of. Body piercings and tattoos. Just got a new awesome one on the back of my leg. So somebody went out and got the Wood Shack tattoo on his arm.
Got
So
the Wood
he
Shack
stepped
going.
up and committed.
That's right.
I'm waiting to see if we actually make any money before I do that.
Private Ballsy's next.
Oh no.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Lazy Tree Customs Laser Creations. Our brothers over there take care of you. Tree, Lazy, Laser Etching. And our newest one, which we'll probably be rethinking this after 13 gets out, so we might as well plug it now.
Yeah.
7 Lucky, handmade beaded bracelets, necklaces, boot charms, and earrings. So you can put a link. You can't right now because you're in Facebook.
No, I can still put links and all that.
Okay.
I can't go live. I can't advertise.
He's a Facebook fella.
Facebook fellow.
We'll put a link on our Facebook page over there to 7 Lucky. That young lady over there, she does fantastic stuff. Tumblers, glasses, all kinds of handmade stuff. So
Yep.
hit her up if you want to get some gifts out there. So
Yeah, exactly.
She does
Very
excellent
nice.
great stuff. Great
Yep.
stuff.
I'll have to try and put another link up for Lazy Tree and all of them because I'm sure it's pretty far down the post now.
Yeah,
so
put a new one up.
either that or try to pin one at the top or do something.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, so
And
we'll figure it out.
have we gotten to talk to them brothers yet? If we're all going to get together and take a little road trip together?
I
we
have not.
decided?
I have not. But
It'd be a good time.
they're probably listening as well as our number one
Number
fan.
fan should go with
Yeah.
us.
Our number one fan. We're
we
That
should
would
take
be
the
a good
number one
party.
fan with us now.
So our brothers at Lazy Tree Customs and our number one fan down here, we're thinking maybe towards the end of the year or something, when the cooler weather comes back around, might have to have a weekend trip to Vegas.
Yes.
It will be an
trip.
exploratory man trip.
Man trip. It's gonna be educational. And it's
Man
gonna be
trip.
for business. You know, we're gonna use it for research purposes.
Yes, right.
And like our brother in Minnesota said, we'll stop by the Bell Bondsmans first, set that all up,
First.
get that all taken care of. So,
First and foremost, the bell box.
because I'm not calling home for a bell, I won't get any.
So if we could go ahead right now, if someone's in Las Vegas who's a bail bondsman, if you could go ahead and get a hold of us now, we
Send
use
us
your
a message.
services.
We'll be needing your services. I'm
We'll
so
use your service first.
full retard in Las Vegas, so
Yeah.
we had to pull back on it a little bit when we went with the lady. So
Yeah, we won't have to pull back this time.
That's right.
Mhm.
At this point, we're gonna have a whole tribe going.
Well, we'd like to
Tribe, give me that line.
Yeah.
A tribe.
A tribe.
We'd also like to remind everybody that we'll be in Hill Country in
Oh, yes.
Bandera
I
on
keep
the
forgetting.
26th of this month.
Yeah.
So you guys want to come out to the motorcycle rally?
Thunder in the Hill Country.
Yes, have a good time. Come by, swing by the Wood Shack, and
We're gonna have swag. We're giving away swag all day. We're gonna have panties for the ladies. It's gonna say right on it for the Wood Shack.
there are going to be lots of entertainment going on.
If you're a lovely young lady and you're looking for some free booty shorts, stop by and see us.
You must change there. We're going to have an electrical socket. We need to see if you can reach it.
Yeah, that's right. With the
The electrical outlet.
There'll be a nice granite shelf you can hold on to.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the granite shelf. So don't worry, ladies. You'll figure it out when you get there.
I'm glad I have 2 spare bedrooms. You can sleep in one of those for a couple of nights.
It may be the other way. It might be the other way around.
Either way, I know.
The ladies may end up at your place, and you guys will all be.
Yeah.
That could be true too. I don't think actually they want to do anything that would allow us to be together for a longer period of time because that's just giving us what we want.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it's probably. I mean, I know we act like 8th graders. It's probably a good thing we don't get punished as bad as
That ain't no shit.
we would never get out of the house
Ever.
We would be.
Yeah, I don't think they want to give us the bigger house to fucking
Yeah.
play with.
Oh no. That's
no,
why we're
no.
not allowed to win the lotto.
More land.
Can you imagine if we won the lotto? What we could do with that?
Oh Lord,
A
y'all!
little,
I
a
know
little
exactly what we're
Woodshack
doing.
commune going on. Oh my
Well,
god!
we're already talking about getting the island and walling half of it off so the ladies can't go to the other side.
Walling
We're gonna do the Trump. We're walling you in.
Yeah,
No, they're not allowed to
screw
go
that.
around
I'm talking to
the outside.
Abbott to get that wall built. He's
fast.
expediting that shit. He's getting it up quick.
Yeah, I'm sure when we got all this money falling out of our ears, he'll be right on it. Yeah.
If we had money falling out of our ears, I don't think the wives would give a shit what we're doing anyhow.
No, hell
That's
no.
probably true.
They already
too.
know we're stupid as shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
they,
God bless.
yeah,
God bless.
they're still here while we're poor, so
Yeah.
I just.
Why would you leave us when we're rich?
yeah, but
That doesn't make sense, does it? It's,
you done suffered this long. Why would you give up now?
we ain't got 3/4 between us to rub together. You're gonna leave us when we got millions of dollars? That doesn't make any sense. It's
I can tell you one thing: Princess wouldn't go nowhere.
Oh,
She'd
yeah.
be fucking strapped up. Here we go.
oh my
Ready to
lord,
go.
that would be the queen of the island.
Yeah, oh my god.
We just all have to bow to that. That's all there is to that one. So
What was that book or movie back in the day, Lord of the Flies?
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh God, Lord, look at him.
Yeah, he's on it.
For a
Hillbilly got Lord of the Flies reference.
For a
man.
hillbilly, I know some stuff.
There are a whole lot of people out there that never read Lord of the Flies.
That's it. That's
Shit, it's okay.
Well, a lot of people look at me and, I listen to heavy metal. That's my genre of music.
No.
But I've been to the opera, and people's like, what? You go
What
to the
opera have you been to?
Oh, yeah, I've been to lots of operas. People's like, what?
Real operas, not
Yes,
like
real.
some.
No, not,
Really.
not like
cultured.
some, not like some.
You got dressed up and went to an
Yes.
opera?
Well, yeah, you had security.
I've been to lots of stuff.
Somebody fucking paid him to be there, but who's still there?
Nope.
It don't fucking matter.
I willfully go to the opera. I do like opera music.
Okay.
Holy cow.
I'm a well-rounded hillbilly.
You have just listened to us discover something new this
Well,
evening.
but I'm with him. See, I like the '50s music. I like the jazz. I like the
See?
Southern rock. I like I'm not such a big fan of the hair bands. That was never my.
No.
That was never my deal.
No Rat, no Poison.
Yeah, that really wasn't my
no.
deal. But I do, I like the Rat Pack, and I do like the blues.
So, see,
Oh, I love the blues.
I can listen to the blues.
Love the blues.
I mean, we can sit around and everybody's like, man, these guys are freaking stupid. But, at the end of the day, everybody's got their thing. So,
Frank and Dean. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. If I could ever come back as anybody, I think it'd be Dean Martin.
well,
Come on, man. You're rich. You're good looking. You got no shortness of
Yeah,
alcohol, obviously.
None.
None. So those guys are awesome.
Well,
Sammy Davis.
that's back when music was music. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm currently driving a truck that has no antenna on it, so you only get one station at a time. And
It's a
you can
club
pick it
truck,
up.
man. It's,
But-
it Bluetooths to your phone.
Well, I didn't know that.
Okay.
But my point
Why
is,
can't you put an antenna on it?
well, I got
Well,
one,
we're
but
going
we're going to have to put one on. So.
Don't you have some in the lot?
Oh, yeah, I got all kinds there.
Well, there you go. Just like this.
But oh yeah,
Thank you.
but
Oh my God.
I was listening to some music today, and I don't know this song come on, and this chick just throwing out stupid random words. I was like, what kind of fucking song is this? It's like Blue Moon, scratching my balls, just throwing out weird shit. I mean,
Okay.
I was like, what kind of song is this? And this chick makes millions of dollars.
This was
a
on a
year.
radio station?
Yeah, I mean on 105 something. I don't know. It's some hip hop that's the only thing picked up.
Yeah, I don't understand some of the music that plays the.
I don't understand.
The
any
music,
of
I don't get it.
Country's not country.
No,
Rock and roll's
Yeah.
not rock and roll.
Well, I mean, even rap's not rap. What the hell's mumble rap?
I don't. Yeah.
I miss Dr. Dre and Snoop.
Yeah, at least
Those
you can understand
guys.
what they were talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, I mean,
I want to go old school.
Oh yeah, Easy. That guy was great.
I want to go old school.
I don't
So
know
Live
personally,
Crew.
Two live crew. Bring it. Leave it to this dumbass to bring up two live crew.
but- Hey, what's wrong with that? Music's music.
We might want to play a little 2 Live Crew at fucking 26.
They were only oh my God.
Well, I mean, I'm sure this guy here probably listened to Milli Vanilli and.
Nobody listened to Milli Vanilli. It's like the meme I saw on Facebook today. Every time Milli Vanilli comes on, I just lip sync the words because that's the way they would have
Well, I
wanted
mean,
it.
that's
I
how they
mean,
would've
that's all they did. I mean,
That's
But I'm telling you, I can think of a couple of 2 Live Crew songs that would work for the
oh
for the 26.
my God.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For the Shack.
Yeah. Yeah, I might need to stay here when we get back on the 26th. I'm glad I have a new truck. I might be sleeping in that covered bed.
If anybody out there's got space, we're gonna have 3 orphans for long.
We got plenty of space.
3
Hey,
orphans.
here's the whole thing. They don't have enough money to pay for all the houses, so therefore they're not to pick and choose what the fuck they're taking because they can't get them all.
They're gonna have to pick and choose.
Yeah.
Well, his has got hers in for sure. I mean, it's
Yeah, I mean
good.
mine's
She's-
worth like $25. I mean,
So she's good, man. She doesn't even have to pay property taxes on it. So she's okay.
I think mine's worth like 52 cents a square foot or something.
Yeah,
I got a
yeah.
400 square foot house.
The snobby part of it comes out. It comes out really snobby, but there's no way your wife and my wife are staying with his wife in that house.
That
Well,
would
no, I understand his is out.
That's a closet
But
for,
what I'm-
for
yeah.
your wife's
be
stuff.
shoe closet.
That's pretty fucking much right there.
It's not not a closet for my wife, but it's a closet for your wife.
Pretty much it. I got a little fucking piece in the corner.
Yeah. Yeah, you could use my house for the closet, but there's not gonna have any of them Louis Vuittons or that's all Walmart shoes going in there.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
But I,
Walmart
but I
shoes.
can tell you right now, they're not going to be able to afford both places. So they're going to have to pick and choose where they're
Yep.
staying.
Gonna have to
Because
pick
the other
and
one we're fucking taking.
Running it
And,
over.
and at the end of the day, they both got the same amenities:
Oh yeah.
granite and pool.
Yeah, but
Granite.
you got nice out in the country, like it's nice and quiet, so that affords us more
But see,
latitude.
but I think they don't want that. I think they want the amenities where they're at.
Oh,
yeah.
then they should take those amenities.
That's what I'm saying. They should stay where they're
Oh.
at. Yeah. So take the amenities, and we'll come out here.
Well, we know somebody's getting a shopping center like right down the street from his house. So.
Yeah.
Whole
and
shopping
and they
center.
like to shop.
Yeah.
So
That's
we,
true.
what I figured, we just bring fucking
And a
Grizzly's
Dahlia's
closet.
tamales.
We'll just bring Grizzly's closet and we can use it for the fucking wood shack.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, we'll just
We-
put
we-
the wheels back under. Come on.
And, hey, we'll make that the fucking mobile studio. Leave the wheels on that motherfucker, make the mobile studio. We'll start fucking traveling.
Yeah, we'll
And
just-
this isn't even made up. This
No.
is the truth. He can put the wheels back on and roll it over. And it's like, well, screw you. I'm taking my house with me.
So what do you think, Grizz? Making a mobile fucking
Yeah.
sound room.
Hey, it works for me.
I'll pay $1,000 if he hitches it up to his motorcycle and hauls it off.
Well,
I don't know if it'll hold
Hillbilly's tough, but it ain't that tough.
Oh, but that would be the sight to see, though.
I could get it going. It's probably the stopping part. The stopping part's gonna suck.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it
You
is.
need a lot of runway for that one.
Yeah, Hillbilly's tough and all,
But
but
at the end of the day, we'd have to fuck up real good for our ladies to leave us.
oh, yeah.
Oh, thank God for that. I just
Because
passed 28 years.
Because I can say one thing right now, we've done a lot of fucking up.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and they haven't left. I mean, I don't know where that line is, but I thought I crossed it a few fucking times.
She didn't kill
Yeah.
me after I got blacked out drunk in Vegas, so I mean, thank God for that one.
Well, I mean, there was something fishy going on that.
Fishy.
Yeah, that's super
Fishy.
fishy there.
Yeah, my brother's pretty sure there was something
I'm
slid into
I'm
that
goddamn
drink.
positive there was
This,
something slid into
this is
that.
our first public service announcement. If you go out somewhere that you don't know where you are, be careful with your drinks.
Yes.
Yeah,
Because I've been with you while we've been drinking. This was a different type of drinking.
that was a
Yeah.
whole different scenario. I got roofied. I didn't even get, nobody even violated me.
Well, if I'd been there, I'd violated the shit out of you.
I was
You
violating.
would have looked just like that dude on that meme I sent you earlier.
I was violating, but it wasn't you.
It was polishing granite.
Yeah, he's in there working it.
Oh my God.
He's
So,
helping out the electricians.
I was trying to fucking break the fucking golden nuggets. Goddamn shit. That shit was built nice, too, let me tell them. They did some good construction.
sturdy.
Sturdy. It was
Sturdy.
sturdy.
'Cause ain't none of
Yeah,
us
it held-
small.
No, that motherfucker held up.
Ain't none of us. Of course, I'm
Yeah.
sitting here on the video and I'm trying to figure out why am I sitting here? I look like the smallest one out of the three of
You
us.
are.
It's like,
Hey, you do
ah,
kind
son
of.
of a bitch.
You
Oh
do
yeah,
kinda look
I'm
like
fun
a-
size. I'm fun size. That's what I got told. The first time in my life at 6'2", and 240 pounds, I've been told I was fun size.
You're fun size. Fucking Grizz is fucking share size, and I'm family size.
Oh Lord.
Oh Jesus Christ, we have lost our minds quickly on this one.
So we will be having a lot of swag on the 26th. Hopefully, we get a lot of people come out and talk to us,
Oh yeah.
and we are going to be doing live interviews.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, there'll be lots of lives going on, and of course we'll probably not put none on a certain platform because I'm sure we're going to get our ass kicked off ASAP.
Will you still be in jail?
No.
Oh yeah. Well, I got 26 days left, so
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you're good.
Yeah. He's gonna be right there.
You'll be
yeah, I'll be
Yeah.
right on the line.
Right on the
so.
line.
I'm,
So
hey, I'm not in jail.
But I've been fighting it, and
I go live.
he's Facebook
I
felon.
burn that freaking button up every day. Disagree.
But I go live. I went live on it the other day. And I
That's
can
true.
post on it.
That's true. We got it covered the other two.
Oh
weeks.
yeah, I mean yeah. You guys will have no troubles. I just can't watch it
Yeah.
Oh.
You see
for 26 days.
Just hey, on the 27th when we wake the fuck up because we're on a fucking 18-hour fucking bender you're gonna
Oh
watch.
yeah.
Oh my God.
But it should be a good time. So
Oh, it's gonna be a good time.
if you're
No
out in
adult
North Texas-
supervision.
No
No
adult
adult
supervision.
supervision.
Well,
We have a brother that's going. I
Yeah, our
promise you,
one
that's
chance
not-
at
that's-
adult supervision, that's out the window.
That's out the window. There's no.
Let's
adult
put it
supervision
this
there.
way: there's no wives going with us to supervise.
Yeah.
So therefore, we can go
At a biker rally.
at a bike ride.
Oh
And a
Lord
biker
God, there's
rally.
nothing. Maybe we should contact a Bell bondsman in Bandera and have that set up.
I
That's
don't
easy enough.
do they do that in Texas?
They got bondsmen.
Do they?
Oh yeah.
Because I'm from Kentucky and that's illegal there. So.
You have bondsmen?
Oh, well, I mean, we can in Kentucky, but like West Virginia, yeah, you can't do none of that. So.
Oh no, we got bondsmen here.
We can set that up.
There's a couple in San Antonio. We don't have no problem.
Well, I've been
It's
to
a phone call.
Okay.
I figure if I get in trouble now, I'm like, my house is a mile from the border, so I just jump across the creek and be safe for a day or two. Yeah, that's
How
right.
we go?
I'll be out there drinking tequila and hanging out with them cats.
Give me a sombrero.
Yeah.
We'll also be out there at the American Bikers Association, who's raffling off a really badass motorcycle.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
yes. It's for the children.
Sweet.
Custom built, ground up, Softail Springer.
Yeah, it's very nice.
$20 a ticket.
And don't get me wrong, all the shit that we talk and we we have a good time and we have our own platform and we have our own beliefs. At the end of the day, we do give back to the community.
Oh my God.
Yeah, from
Yes,
the
we
Wood
do.
Shack as well as other organizations that we deal with, we give back to children, we give back to old people, we give back to anybody that needs help that isn't a fucking douchebag.
Yeah, I mean,
But if you're a douchebag, we're gonna treat you like a douchebag.
Yeah,
Oh yes.
that's it.
Yes, yes. You get what you give out.
Yes.
We're not the biggest platform on the planet yet, but soon, we're still gonna be the same.
I love this
We have
optimism.
billions.
But
Yeah.
but at the end of the day, we do for the children.
Yes, a lot of it. So that's good.
We try to branch out as much as we can, so everybody needs help. We understand that you can't help everybody
No.
on the planet, but
Help
you
out
do
as much
what,
as we can.
Do what you can.
That's right.
That's all that matters.
So I had a subject matter for tonight for myself.
Okay.
All right, let it rip.
I wanted to talk about the double standard of green vehicles.
Okay.
Ooh,
You
Let's
know,
go.
that's come up a lot, and it's really starting to get underneath the burr under my saddle a little bit. And I think people need to educate themselves. Don't want to go off too serious, too long, but all these people that are buying electric vehicles, that's great. Hey, fantastic. I think Tesla makes a beautiful car. I've been in one. Lord God, they're fast.
I haven't been in one. I don't fit.
Well,
Chevrolet's making a nice pickup too coming out.
so is Ford though. That Lightning, it's beautiful. I'm all on board with that. If you're doing it because you want to sit there and say I'm doing it because I'm keeping the planet green and I'm making my footprint, as they call it, smaller, you're lying to yourself.
Yes.
Yes.
I invite anybody listening, watching the video, you Google cobalt mines.
Yep.
You're lessening your footprint because the footprint's not in your backyard.
That's the thing.
That
It's
is
on your
true.
backyard.
Yeah, if you see, and I mean the United States, because we just don't have the cobalt mines like they do over in Asia. I mean, all the big ones are in Asia. They're pulling it out of the ground. Cobalt mines are horrible. They're ravaging thousands of acres of land that will never be recaptured, never be able to be used for a damn thing again. And I promise you that if you saw that happening in Texas or the United States, you'd be screaming just as loud as you are about the Keystone Pipeline and worrying about that leaking.
But at
Well-
the same, go ahead.
Well, the next thing I don't understand is what they think they're going to do with all these batteries
That's it.
when they're bad. As it is now, we're having a difficult time getting rid of the batteries we're using in the
That
vehicles.
can't be
we have.
recycled.
That can't be recycled.
No.
So what are we going to do with the acid and all the crap that's in those batteries? Honestly.
And also, they talk about coal being so terrible, but what do you think powers where you're getting your electricity from? Yeah, we're lucky in Texas because we have solar power, we have wind power,
Yeah.
and then we have,
Right.
all the various others. Most states don't have that.
No.
Right.
I mean,
And that's
up
the
north,
important.
you can't put a windmill up there and think it's going to work in the wintertime. This bitch going to be frozen solid after a while.
Solid.
And that's the important part that you mentioned right there, brother. Because the truth is we saw President Biden on his State of the Union talking about 50,000 new EV charging stations across the country. That's great. Where do you think the power for that comes from?
Yeah, it's got to come from somewhere.
You can't build. You legally can't. They're not handing out permits anymore for any more nuclear
No.
power plants.
No.
So it's coal. That's it.
Yep.
So you're just causing more coal to be dug out of the ground, which is great for the coal miners in the industry. They've all got jobs and they're making money. But at the end of the day, don't tell me you're doing it to make your footprint smaller and you're saving the environment, because I'll challenge that every single day.
But also, the coal mining business is down, and that's one of the things in this country that they can dig the coal out of the ground. They make it. I've been in a 2-foot seam myself personally. You You drill straight in to wherever the seam is, and you're in a 2-foot hole all day.
Oh,
So, I mean, in the coal industry, they go back, they reclaim, just like gold miners do, that you see on TV. They go back, they reclaim the land. You can use that land for anything.
right.
Yep.
And
Yeah, you can take the minerals
It's
out
not
of
like
it.
the old day when you had sludge pits all over the place that you couldn't do anything with,
No.
and that,
Yeah, I
that
mean,
was horrific. I mean, that was.
you're still going to have that kind of stuff. And, I mean, I understand with fracking and all that, there's always going to be a downside, but
Yes.
you can still, the pond's going to settle. It's going to clean
Right.
because it's lined, it's
Mhm.
taken care of. Then you go back in, you reclaim the land. Okay, you move on to the next section, and you get your coal. But yeah, cobalt mines. No, that's
Horrible.
just one
Horrible.
huge, like a diamond mine.
Yes.
Have you ever seen the diamond mines? The picture? It's just one big giant hole.
And it's
You
just,
might want to go to South Africa
Yeah.
and look at some of the diamond mines.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
how are they going to fill that back in? I mean,
Google it. I think people would be alarmed if they actually saw it. You know, and my mentality is that their mentality, double, is that it's just you don't see it every day. So if
Yeah.
you don't see it, you're absent-minded of it. We all do that on different things. But if they don't see a big hole in the ground in the middle of Central Texas being dug out, everybody's fine with it.
yep.
Because it's not here. It's not impacting you on a daily basis, but it's impacting Asia on a daily basis, and they're ravaging the planet and the ground over there, and putting a lot of people in a very harmful environment to get all this out. So you can buy your $80,000, $100,000 electric vehicle and sit there and say, "Well, I'm doing this." If you want to buy it just because you want electric and you don't want to pay gas, I'm all for it. Great, kumbaya, move on.
Yeah, but-
Just don't tell me you're doing it to save the environment.
Once they start figuring out a way to tax electricity on that for you charging your
Oh my
vehicles
God.
and
Well,
charging
I
at
don't,
these stations,
I don't think those stations are free. You plug
I
your
think
shit in, you
Teslas
got
are.
to pay something.
I don't know. I think a lot of them's free still for
I
that.
think Tesla, there's like a subscription fee that comes with your car.
You got to.
But they're also proprietary. So if you go out and buy a new Ford Lightning and you're heading north out of here and you get up to the truck stop that I can't name, and they got all those Tesla banks, you can't roll in there and
No.
plug up your Ford Lightning to it.
No.
I mean, it's
So what are you going to do to get that thing charged up so you can make it all the way up to
Well,
San Antonio or Austin?
Well, that's what I'm saying. They're saying they're about to put all these charging stations in. There's going to be, you have to put your card in that motherfucker and pay.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Somebody's paying for it, but then the infrastructure to get there, to run the power out to it in the middle of nowhere in Texas, is a hugely expansive place. I mean, we've got places getting out of the valley. You're not out of the valley till you drive through 2 hours of ranch land.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you're not going to put a charging station out there on ranch land. Those guys will shoot you.
But these gas stations are missing a pretty big opportunity.
I agree with that.
They're already there. Why don't they start putting some in? Hey, they can make the money off of it. Let it fly.
That's what I'm saying.
Of course, then it gets really funny because, like at the truck stop that we have where they have the EV stations on Tesla, you look over and there's the what's the name of the generator?
Generac?
Generac. They got two giant diesel-powered Generac's back there running because where else are you going to get electricity from?
Well, and plus you're a gas station, so you're already getting the fuel in.
Yeah.
So, hey.
And it doesn't
Whatever.
even count. It doesn't even count what it takes to get that material over here. You're
Yep.
putting it on a diesel pushing ship, a huge ship, and then it's got to go on rail lines, and then it's got.
Yep.
Come on, give me a pipeline. You know, and people. I don't know what people think about oil, but this is an oil-rich state. And I'll tell you, on our little place up in the country, families, we got a couple oil wells out there. Like anybody's getting rich off of it. They run a pipe down in the ground, they get it, it's coming up, it's got an automatic plunger on there, it's putting it to holding tanks, and that's all you see out there is a holding tank. That's it. That's all you got out there.
That's all there is.
And, you know, so just think it through and research it a little bit more is all I'm
Well,
saying, and
and-
asking people.
We don't run around acting like some douchebag, like you're saving this planet single-handedly.
no,
It
no.
doesn't work that way.
It does not.
It does not work that
And don't
way.
get me wrong, technology is technology, and there is advancements, and there has to be different things, but it's just like us sitting here smoking our cigars, smoking our cigarettes.
Mhm.
So 10 years from now, when they tell you smoking that fucking vape, what kind of chemicals has that done to you? And now what
Oh,
cancer
yeah.
has that started? Because there's going to be a negative down the road that they find.
Oh,
So
yeah.
then what, we're gonna have another discussion that, oh, electric cars did this, we can't have those no more. Making fucking brain tumors. Look how many times they did the thing with the fucking over the power lines.
Yeah.
Did all this and did all that. So what's that electric car gonna do?
Well, you can Google even some of the windmills that we have because some states have started doing
Mhm.
away with it, and except for the blades, the housing of those things, the blades, they don't recycle.
No.
Yeah,
So
they
they're
got great
sitting up
yards.
in huge acred lots and yards stacked up. We're all going to be dead, and those blades are going to be there perfectly
Still be-
preserved, still sitting there
Mhm.
waiting to go. And I just want people to think about that before they start saying, "Oh." And who's seen their power bill ever come down from a wind farm? How many times we ride out to the island? We go out to SPI. We're surrounded by wind farms here in South Texas.
Mhm.
Windy day, and you see them not moving.
Oh yeah,
Because those guys shut them off so they can keep that kilowatt hour charge up. You can't have too much surplus because then we'll all be getting free electricity.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
nobody's going to do that.
Yeah. I'm telling you, that's why I did it.
Absolutely.
I got panels sitting on the fucking roof of this motherfucker with fucking batteries.
Yeah, I mean, if you
You
can go
see-
solar
Yeah,
and
when
you
you
get an
see-
electric car, then you're really screwing
Oh,
them
yeah.
in.
When you see a freaking tree farm or a windmill farm that's got 200 of them and 75 running,
Yeah.
that ought to tell you something.
Well, here's what
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
understand. All the technology, Tesla, all this, okay, great. They got scientists, they got whatever, research, development. Okay, why can't we take the entire fucking sunroof in the F-150 that my brother drives? This thing's fucking, we're still looking at the stars. We're looking for fucking aliens coming back from Vegas.
Watching for aliens.
Yeah, when we had a full panoramic view. So why can't that whole thing be a fucking solar panel to charge the battery in that car?
What's
Well,
the
some
sun-
car companies are doing it. Some,
Yeah, they're trying.
Some of it, they're trying. Or why can't you be like Boulder City?
Yeah.
Boulder City,
Nevada.
man. Before we got to Las Vegas,
We're
I've
talking-
never seen so many solar panel farms.
We're talking
in my
miles,
life.
right? Miles.
Yeah, but you're also looking at that's a super big cost too to be
Oh,
starting adding
Don't
solar
get me wrong,
panels to-
huge.
Oh yeah.
We have a school right down here on Main Street between Hackberry and Pecan.
Mhm.
I think it's a church school. They've got a pavilion that's got to be 2 football fields wide. The entire roof of that motherfucker's panels.
Oh yeah.
Oh, see, that's genius.
And they got it all hooked up. I mean, it probably cost them who knows how many millions. But the return for them is probably going to be huge because that one big ass thing is going to power everything they've got.
Well, it's like you and I talked on the drive. I challenge home builders when you're building subdivisions, work with the cities, and why don't you roll in solar panels as an option in construction of new homes?
Yeah.
Yep.
Have an
Just
option.
ask them. Do you want them?
Yeah.
We can roll them into the cost. It's going to bump up maybe
Yeah.
$100 on your mortgage. In the long run, it's going to be worth it for you.
There it is.
Offer it to people so they have an alternative.
It-
Down here, we're prone to hurricanes.
Yeah, and at the end of not only that, at the end of the day, it takes the weight off the grid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
You
But
know?
even at that, if you sell your home, it's still going to be on your home.
Yes.
So
And
the next
it
people
it
are
adds
gonna
value
have-
to your home.
Yeah. It's just going to keep on circulating throughout the community. And
That's
I don't know why the government doesn't look at doing something like that for our poorest neighborhoods
I'm with you.
where we have families. I know down here, the county did street lights in some of the
Yeah.
neighborhoods, and that's really great. It provides a safe haven for people. Kids want to get out and play. Definitely all for that. But if these people are making it check to check and they're living hand to mouth on being able to cover the bills, why can't the government step in and provide them something like that so bulk of their electricity is free?
well, they're going to have to change out the components to something that you can't go salvage.
Well,
Back
that's-
home,
yeah.
hillbillies going to be stripping that shit out. It's going to be
Well,
down
they
the
do down
junkyard
here
for
too.
some
Don't
man.
leave an air conditioner sitting at a new house construction because all the copper wire will be
Yeah, it'll
gone.
be gone.
And at the end of the day, I'm with you 100%. But maybe that's where the law really needs to step in and put the hammer down on somebody, not just smack them on the hand. Make,
So-
make it the crime fit the
I mean, if
weight.
Yeah.
I haven't heard about it too much down here, but back home, hell, they go right to the power station and cut that freaking cable right inside the power station. Millions of volts going through.
Yeah.
Stay there.
Shoot you across the fucking room.
They don't give two
I
shit.
guess you have your least favorite friend clip that wire. I don't want to know which one of us would get talked into that one. I don't
Well,
think any of us. We'd have to bring somebody along.
Yeah, when you're cranked up on meth, you don't give a shit.
Yeah, we bring our number one fan. We'll just give him drinks all day, like when he butt dialed us the
oh
other
my
day.
God,
God,
yes.
no, that's
He'll cut it.
awesome.
Yeah.
You just double dog dare him. He'll get up there and clip
Hit
that
it.
wire.
All right, fellas, we got 15
Oh,
seconds
come
on this
on.
one.
We have too much fun with y'all.
Yeah,
and
that's
it goes
right.
by so
Too much
fast.
fun. So yeah, we're down to like 10 seconds. 20,
So the
whatever.
26th, don't forget, the 26th Hill Country Run will be up there
Yep.
with some people and some folks, bike out there, swag.
Don't forget to check out the page.
Yes, the page.
Check us out on YouTube. We're getting that running. So
Hit our sponsors up,
yep, hit them up.
please. They take care
Don't
of us.
forget, when you're balls deep,
Soldier on. We will catch you all on the next one.
Peace out.
Later. Nice.
God, that went
I like that one.